Want to get away?
I was trying to understand, like, even today you were saying, like, a woman shouldn't be, her first focus should be on a man. And I just feel like if I sit around and wait for a man to do it, like, I'm never going to grow or be a better person for that thing. Even looking at statistics, like the amount of black men, because I want a black man incarcerated.
Hold on now. So now I'm going to stop you right here. Whoa. Hold on. This is a conversation. I'm going to shut this shit down right here. 51% of black men are single and childless. 64% are in the middle class. What you just said is an outright lie that has been disproven, debunked for decades, and you're still talking about it. Blackdemographics.com. Black statistics for black people by black people even debunks this. So please, ma'am, stop repeating that lie. I say this because I'm a black man, and when I hear black women repeat this lie, it bothers me, because you're going to we're going to have a conversation. It has to be rooted in facts, because you ladies love the facts that make you look good. And the ones you're saying talk about black men are in jail and down low and all this other kind of stuff. Man, that's an old trope that's been around since the 80s. In daytime TV, Oprah, Sally Jesse Raphael Donahue made millions and billions off of destroying black men. And when I hear black women going right along, educated black women going right along with this, when all it takes is a simple Google search, and you can find blackdemographics.com. Just like the previous caller that I had to shut down when I said, according to the CDC, black men make the most involved active fathers. And no, black men can't do shit. The fact is, 51% are single and childless, and 64% are in the middle class. So now what's the issue?
I mean, I guess I have to explore those things. I guess the issue now is
you.
Me. So what's my issue?
Well, what do you want to be married?
I do, possibly, but I'm happily single as well. So
okay, well, happily single. What does that mean?
It means that if I never have the opportunity or meet the right person, I will be okay with that.
Why would you never have the opportunity? Okay, all right, let's get into it. Since you want to smoke, I got it for you. How tall are you? How tall are you?
I'm 5'5".
Dress size?
7.
How much did you weigh the last time you weighed yourself?
170. I also have a 25-inch waist.
But don't call it disrespect, because you don't like it. See, I could care less if you disagree. Many black women disagree with truth and facts all day long. Many black women will say they're thick when they're obese. 80% of black women are overweight. Is that true or false?
I haven't heard that statistics, but it's probably true. But I know that I have a 25-inch waist, and I know that.
So you're 5'5". So you're 5'5". I need you to listen to some basic facts. In mammals, is it typical for the female of the species to weigh more than the male?
No.
How much should a man, healthy weight, 5'5", weigh?
Probably what they should weigh according to the BMI chart, or what they should weigh according to what I find attractive.
And what you find attractive is irrelevant. I mean, just walking through society.
Hello?
I asked you to answer the question. And you just keep on saying what you want to say. I just asked you.
I believe it's between 175 and 195.
No, ma'am, it's not. The average American man in 1960 was 5'9" and 3/4, 5'10", and he weighed 165 pounds. The average American female at the same time was 5'4", 120 pounds. Fast forward 55 years later, the average American man was still 5'10", and his weight had ballooned up from 165 to a whopping 168. He gained 3 pounds in 55 years. Yet the average American woman went from 120 to 160, a 40-pound differential. There should roughly be a 40 to 45-pound differential between men and women. The average height of a black woman, average weight of a black woman in this country, 5'4", 187. 80% of you are overweight, and you think because you have a nice snatched waist and a big ass, and you like where the fat landed, that changes the way the body is set up. You're overweight for your height. And bottom line, you're way more than a man. If a man was your height, you would weigh more than he does. You weigh more than the average American male who's 5'10". You can have all your defiant attitude and not like it and challenge the BMI and the racial disparity, whatever. Doesn't matter. You're overweight for your height.
I am, and I'm fine as hell.
Okay, well, good. All right. So you're happily single. Congratulations. And so you're how old again?
I'm 30. I just turned 30 this year.
All right. 30 years old, happily single. 5'5", 170 pounds, 25-inch waist, and all these other things. But why, if you say you're happily single, but you'd be open to a relationship, which do you want?
Right now I'm focusing on me for a while, but after that, yeah, someday.
Someday what?
Maybe in a year I'll consider like dating and meeting someone and getting married. But
have you ever been engaged?
I have not.
Okay. Women control access to sex. Would you agree or disagree?
I agree.
Men control access to relationship and marriage. Would you agree or disagree?
I agree.
So just because one day you may decide you want to do it, do you think it could happen just because you may decide you want to?
Hell no.
If I meet the right person, yes.
No, you don't control that. We do. See, you ladies always talk about one day in the future if I decide I want to. You don't control that. Men do. That's what the old Tracy Ellis Ross was talking about. She's open. You can be open all you want to. No one wants to pick you. 25-inch waist and all. I mean, you've never been engaged to this point, right?
I haven't dated anyone in 8. I haven't been in a relationship in 8 years.
Danger zone.
Exactly. Thank you for proving my point.
I've been focused on me.
Exactly. I could not dream you up, ma'am. You are you are the person I made this show about. You have no relation. It's difficult for you even to hold a civil conversation with the man who challenges you. So, yes, you haven't had a relationship in 8 years because you're unfit for one.
But it's by choice. I have people pursue
of course,
me for a relationship.
Yes. No, they pursue you for sex.
Okay.
They didn't pursue you to be married. They did not pursue you for being a wife. Knock that shit off.
Okay.
See, guys, remember the laughter is a tell. It's getting more pronounced the deeper the truths get because it's uncomfortable what's going on. But you think you think you're the shit.
I do.
Good.
And one day,
but unfortunately, the kind of man that you would want, the special kind of guy, doesn't seem to share your opinion. If he did, he'll be trying to find you. He would have wifed you by now. Not after you, not when you're in your, because your youth is what men want. Your youth, your fertility, your womb. We don't want you when you're all past the wall and everything else. So your sell-by date has already happened, but you were not fit for it, and that's fine. And women like you and Tracy Ellis Ross can say what you want, but just like her, you sound delusional. You're at the wall at 30, but past 35, you enter what, high-risk pregnancy?
You do.
Okay, so your eggs are old. And as somebody who has not had a relationship in 8 years, you're wholly unfit. Your relationship muscles have atrophied. This back and forth right here proves that you really don't even know how to hold even a civil conversation. You may be able to have sex, but a relationship? No. So it's not as though you could just turn this shit on and off when you choose to.
You might as well stay single. Probably good at it.
Oh.
So being happily single, you don't have any choice but to be single and be happy with it, because you don't have a choice to not be. And that's why you're not cackling and laughing as much, because the truth is set in. You don't have any options in this.
was just a rat.
I'm a PhD.
I got a communication degree. Yeah. All that shit has not helped you one bit.